speak to a supervisor. All right, get the
Those are what we
supervisor
call
out there.
douchebags that think they're entitled.
Yeah, and then the cop goes,
Entitled
"Okay,
idiots.
well, here you go. Here's the supervisor." Supervisor says you need a license. No, I don't. Get me the. It's like they just keep wanting the one up, the higher up, because they're like, yeah, yeah. And then
Well,
eventually,
to be fair, that is typically what you gotta do.
eventually the cops just get tired, bust the windshield, and then drag them kicking and screaming out.
Which technically they can't do that.
Oh yes, they can if they order you out and you refuse to go out, get out. I don't remember the.
Yeah, you can actually deny that. You don't have to get out your car.
Not anymore. There was a new law passed that forced you.
I don't know because most of I didn't hear nothing like that because
It was a Supreme Court case that if an officer asks you to get out of your car, you have to.
you know
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but
that's against the basic rights of citizens. It is.
well,
And
go to
the
the
more
Supreme Court
they
and
do
complain
that,
about it.
the more they're going to get a backlash from the civilians. It's not just
Well,
going to come from entitled douchebags. No, you're going to get a whole lot
well,
more civilians saying, "Fuck you! You are infringing on my rights as a fucking human being at this point." Which, in
well,
all rights, you have the right to say "fuck you" to the cops.
well, I still like watching suffering citizens getting pulled out of the car. Okay, John?
Like I said,
Don't
as a
ruin my
private
fun.
citizen, I know my fucking rights.
Don't ruin my fun. These guys are hilarious.
Yeah,
They also,
those are what we
whenever you
call
look
the
at them
entitled
now,
douchebags, the Karens.
you can actually look into their eyes and see there's nothing going on. Like there's just wind in the inside the brain cavity.
What, the cops or the fucking entitled Karens?
The entitled parents, which is
Oh,
great. You just watching them, you just see, you, you just look at their eyes, and it just looks like there's nothing going on in there.
I'm like, don't forget, cops these days already think they already big and bad and they can go into anyone's fucking place if they want to. So just no, that's still
Well,
illegal.
also, John, you would also like it whenever you hear the live drain from the cop's voice going, "Oh, sovereign
That's what I want to hear.
citizen."
Like, making a cop's life fucking miserable. I love hearing that. That I will enjoy the most. I've had enough reasons to actually hate cops. That's fine. Plenty of reasons. Not just those that think they're above the law, which you can ask any lawyer. They can tell you straight up. If a cop starts shooting at you for no fucking reason, you are entitled to shoot back. It is in your right and it's the law. That's not for entitled douchebags. They're just for general as it is. Anyone can do that.
I also like watching Karens meet the police.
My favorite ones is fucking watching those entitled teens
Oh,
calling
the
out for
scenes.
calling out for their daddy or shit like that.
Oh yeah, those are good too. It's
I'd be
like
like, you stupid ass motherfucker. No one's coming to fucking save you, man.
you were drunk. I especially like you were drunk driving, you idiot.
Right? And they're like, oh, do you know who my daddy is? Yeah.
He's
One of the
right.
interesting ones for me was whenever this woman gets stopped by the military police
He's
and he asks
run
for her license and
EMP mod
registration.
pack updater. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. And what?
Huh?
They asked for her license and registration and what?
Wait, what happened? What popped
No,
up?
no, no. Don't worry about it.
You didn't need to, right?
No, it's working now.
Did you run it or no?
Yeah, it's
Cause
running. I'm in.
okay, cause I want to know what that said. Cause there was a setting that mentioned something about it. Might ask that if you have something on. No. Anyways, Uh, and she goes, "Oh, my husband's a so and so, an officer or whatever,
Mhm.
and all this stuff or whatever." And he just went, "Ma'am, I stopped you because you were." I think she went over the speed limit. So could I please ask you for your license and registration, please? I don't care who your husband is. Well, he said that at the beginning. I don't care who your husband is. And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Like, oh, hey, that one wasn't
And
like a
he's like,
setting for
"Thank
it the
you."
right way.
He's like, "Thank you."
Like,
Yeah.
well, that backfired
Yeah.
quite a bit. Here's my driver's license and shit like that.
Yeah.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what happened. So, yeah, basically she was going down like this road that goes into a base or something, I guess, or wherever they're living near one or whatever. You know.
Oh yeah, the Karen that thought she can get away because her husband was the base commander, but the fucking hippie's like, I don't give a fuck if your husband is the base commander.
I don't remember specifically, but yeah, basically he was like a CO.
Oh, it'd be much better if her husband was a general. That
Oh,
actually might do
oh,
something.
talking about general stuff.
Well, either
A
way,
Mhm.
a rear admiral got wind of an aircraft carrier having poor uh, regulations with the nuclear reactor, so he went to check on it in fucking civilian clothes. He almost died. The engineer in charge of safety and all that shit did not let him go. He tried to push himself away in civilian clothes. Not no showing rank and all that shit. A fucking Navy sailor picked